And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The temperatures will be noticeable, yet the roof is wide open. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Freddie Peralta.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's Ketel Marte.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, second baseman Ketel Marte.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Righty delivers.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out towards left center. Mitchell going after it. Makes the catch for the out. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
This is Corbin Carroll. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. This one in the air, center field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, first baseman Josh Naylor.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Josh Naylor. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And starting in this one, Corbin Burns.
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
Now this is in the air down the line. Carroll makes the catch. And there's one. Here comes Christian Yelich.
Designated hitter.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
On the ground to first, and that's just foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Yelich set down on strikes.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
2 outs, bases. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. It's a bomb. The Brewers score first. It's 1-0.
a good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. And that skips into dirt. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike two. 2 outs, base is empty. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. But the Brewers add one with a solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Here's a 1-1. Hard hit right side. Fires over to first. And quickly one away in the second. And stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy. Strike two.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Down in order. Still behind by a count of 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Sal Frelick on the ground. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And here is Hoskins. 1 out, base is empty. One down, base is empty. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance speed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Next for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz. And a swing and a miss.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Moreno gathers, throws to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Milwaukee leaves one, but they're on top 1-0. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the DH, Pavin Smith. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. On the ground right side to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo.
Geraldo Perdomo.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swing and a miss. Freddie Peralta with the strikeout. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Brewers. Bottom of the inning. This is Bryce Terang.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Toss to Naylor. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. And that's in the dirt. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it'll be Christian Yelich.
Designated hitter, Christian
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
3 and 2.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Yelich goes. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Gurriel handles the chance. Strand 1, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in Milwaukee. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss as he was out front. That one ripped. Back there. That's long gone. A laser to left. It's 1-1.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Corbin Carroll. Backs. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Hoskins takes it to the bag, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Gurriel. Time asked for at the plate prior to the 2-1 pitch. The 2-1. Check swing, called strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Digging in, Jake McCarthy. Naylor, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Ketel Marte with the blast for Arizona. All even at 1 apiece. You're dialed in. Back here at American Family Field, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Garrett Mitchell. Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. That's it for Corbin Burnes, and not his finest start. Never really looked comfortable out there. We'll have a new pitcher on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for
So
Arizona.
out of the pen for the Diamondbacks,
Number
A.J. Puck.
33.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick.
Left fielder.
In the dirt, and it's 2 of them all.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Next offering upstairs.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the 3rd baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Got it. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Now that
Peyton Smith getting ready to hit. Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Now batting,
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. No runs, no hits, no errors. Last half of the 5th coming up. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Oliver Dunn. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And that ends the inning. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Back here in Milwaukee, and now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. But when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Way out front for strike 2. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable. Offense held in check there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here is Jackson Chourio. That's outside. And a count 2-1.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And that just misses. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Just missed. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. The other way, Perdomo. Throw, picked it first, got him.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
Now the catcher up to hit, William Contreras. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
That one misses. 3-1 now. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next to hit, Garrett Mitchell. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Fought off foul. Contreras off of first with 2 away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 7th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Back here at American Family Field, we go to the top of the 7th, and now it's Josh Naylor. And Naylor swings through that one. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Yoel Payams preparing to come on if needed. Koenig, a left-hander, also throwing. 1-2 now. And downstairs.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Way high there. Counts full, 3-2.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Freeland makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Stays alive. Another 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Next to hit for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. Now before the 1-1, time is called. D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter. Randall Grichuk trying to get something going for him with 2 away. In the air, center field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Staying in the game on defense, Randall Grichuk. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick.
Randall Grichuk.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot.
Now pitching for
Now on the
Arizona.
mound for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Thompson.
81, Ryan Thompson.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Jumps, throws, in time, got him.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
One down, base is empty. That pitch just misses the inside corner. 3-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield.
There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now batting, shortstop, Joseph.
Next for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz. 2 outs. Just misses with that one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Did not go. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Yoel Payams.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Trevor McGill getting loose out there. Hard ground ball, base knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Blaze Alexander.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Ground ball could be two. Flips to second. That's one. Back to first. And that is a double play.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
So 2 down now. And here is Gabriel Moreno. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for Aaron. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. In the air, right field. Carroll hustling after it. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Now batting,
Jackson Choria up now for the Brewers. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a good eye there.
That's a good pitch there. Up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you want to break it back as you drive back to the dugout. Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. No throw, safe at second.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Now this is a rocket to left. Lunges, but can't make the catch. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into it out at home plate.
Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Ryan Thompson departs. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Kevin Ginkel. With the go-ahead run at third, here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
One ball.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
That's inside.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
2 on, 1 out, and that'll load the bases.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Garrett Mitchell. And a swing and a miss.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative.
That to right. Carroll moves towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Left fielder.
Sal Freeland up now for the Brewers. That one missed.
At risk of walking in a big run here, and these fans really letting him hear it as well.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really got himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Struck him out looking. So they get one, but end up.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the ninth. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on the drop third strike. He's 2 outs away. Marte now at the plate.
Now batting, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. That one in triple digits.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Now a fly ball to right center. Chorio sizing this one up. He's got it, and he's 2 away. Diamondbacks down to their final out. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Pinch hitter coming on, Alec Thomas.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
And a foul ball. This could end it. Got it! And that's the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.